Danuta Grey and I'm a non-executive director on a number of boards including PageGroup. People sometimes fear targets or what they see as positive action.
I'm Denise Holt and I'm a non-executive director on the board of HSBC Bank. Clearly you don't want somebody on a board who just meets a target or in an executive job who isn't competent to do it. However, I think it does force organisations to find a better shortlist.
If you set targets, the old adage of what gets measured gets done. It focuses attention. It means that leaders have to concentrate on how they will fulfil those targets. And even if you don't attain it within the timeline that's been set, if you focus on it and put the measures in place, then you will at least go in the right direction and get some momentum behind it. So I think it's now essential to set them.
Most bosses these days realise that it's about having complementary skills and ensuring that you've got the brightest and the best. But I think there probably are still pockets where people feel most comfortable with people like them, and that will remain an obstacle for so long as there are such teams.
I think it's about statement of intent, and I think it's actually about time we levelled the playing field. And that's how I see these actions, is to actually open doors and level the playing field, which hasn't been levelled for far too long. I think it's absolutely essential that you have real, genuine commitment by leaders at the top of an organisation to make this happen. You have to look at recruitment processes, appraisal processes, your really challenge convention about what your thoughts are on what great leadership looks like, which isn't always a male model. You have to have mentoring schemes, sponsorships, you have to have all of those types of things in place in order to ease the path of those who aren't as represented to get through from being a minority to being more represented.
Do I think that a huge effort is needed to get from where we are now to 35%? Probably not, actually. I think that we will find 35% of the workplace is filled by women quite quickly. But it does require sustained effort.
So I think PageGroup has done a phenomenal job in terms of women at Page. So a number of those activities and actions and real genuine leadership intent is actually the case in PageGroup. Now, we're not at 35% at senior management level yet, but you can see the progress of women coming through the pipeline that I'm convinced in a number of years we will still see that kind of figure achieved.